from Jefferson City, Missouri. Our day is going to start here shortly. The cars are still down in the parking lot. Thankful for that. And going to go grab a little breakfast and get on the road. Holiday Inn, pretty comfy, I gotta say. Another meeting, another car story. Our waitress shared a picture of her first car. So cool. Okay, cars are warmed up. We've cleaned our windshields and we are going to continue our run west. We're going to take Route 50 and our plan is to get to Kansas City for a stop to visit something really special. So definitely follow along. You're going to love this. So here we are, the Missouri State Capitol. Realized we were just about a block away from it and I just couldn't help but stop and at least get the shot. Cool. Really amazing to see the level of craftsmanship and just the size and scale of this thing. It is huge. All right, here we go. John doing the Rocky run. Go, go, go. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Better him than me. Yeah, all right. Well done, man. Well done. There you go. Tough guy.
Go, Adrian! Adrian!
Too damn cool. Another really great stop and start to the day as we were having breakfast and, you know, chatting cars as car guys do. We were talking about our first car and our waitress overheard us and showed us a photo of her car. Fantastic image of her with a 1975 green Maverick. That was her first ride. And it's cool, like everybody's got a car story. As I was going out to take the cover off the car, the manager of the hotel happened to be pulling in, and he told me his Volkswagen story of having a 69 Bug that was camouflaged that he and his brothers would go out and get in major mischief with, driving through creeks, and they even rolled it once. So super, super fun. Wait, California? 3/4 of a mile? Woo, we made it! Okay, not. California, Missouri. Well, okay then. Another 2-lane road going pretty straight. Not a whole lot to see. But corn. Driving past miles and miles and miles of corn has me like really wanting corn on the cob. For like the past few days I've been craving it, but not a single restaurant that we've gone to yet offers corn on the cob, and I think that's wrong. I mean, I kind of understand it. If you're surrounded by corn, you're probably freaking sick of it, but for a city boy like me, fresh corn cob sounds pretty damn good. So I'm hoping at some point we will find a spot where they actually have corn that you can purchase and consume. I mean, all this shit's got to go somewhere, and there's a lot of it. My God, endless rows of corn. Rolling through the little town of Tipton, Missouri. Not a whole lot here, but I do very much appreciate what they did with their big old sphere thing. That's pretty rad. Okay, rolling into Sedalia or whatever the heck they call it here in Missouri. And This is a little bit bigger town. There's certainly a few different things to see. Here's a cool church, Yummy's Donuts, etc., etc. And the historic downtown is over here. We're not going to explore it. We've got better places to be, but I'm sure it's worth exploring. But anyway, so it definitely looks like a neat town and a lot of historic buildings. Cool stuff. So I've met a lot of people, both online and in person, obviously, but there's a guy out in Kansas that I connected with some time ago. His name is Randy as well, and he's an artist that's got a particularly wonderful sense of humor. And he and I connected over the web. We've talked about collaborating and doing some fun stuff, but it's never really happened. And a mutual friend of ours reminded me that I'm going to be going by where he is. So I contacted him and said, hey, if you're around, I'd love to hook up. It'd be cool to see some of his art and things like that. And then he suggested that maybe we meet up at the Kansas City Auto Museum, where he has some of his works on display. Now, that sounded really cool, but I looked at the website, and they're closed on Mondays, and, well, it's Monday. So anyway, I told Randy that. He said, oh, wait a second. The director of the museum is somebody that I know, and let me contact him. We're going to have access to it, as well as the underground, which is a storage facility underneath the place that's supposed to hold amazing treasures. So I'm super looking forward to this. Did not expect it, but sometimes that's the way the world works, and right now it's working in our favor, and we are on our way to meet up with him. Okay, getting a little rain here. I have not tried the wipers before, so I'm curious to see if this is going to work. No. Oops. Oh, wait. So the wiper motor is working, but I think that this driver's side one is really loose on its stem, so I don't dare run it while I'm going down the road, because it's undoubtedly going to fly off and then I'll never find it, and that would suck. So at least lighting is good. I can see where I'm going, and we've only got a couple miles to
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Linwood Boulevard and 31st Street.
There we go. Is that the one? Where are we here? Hit the bell. The underground. And look at that. Magically, it opens up. Awesome. Cool. After parking and pleasantries with Randy and Jacob, the director of this museum facility, we were taken down into the lower levels to see some of the treasures down here. Now, this is stuff that people don't normally see, and I'm really super excited about it. So check this out. Oh, what a cool thing. Look at this. Wow. Well, you know I love this stuff. Very cool.
Followed you long enough to know.
Yeah. And there's a whole line of more and more and more. How many cars are under here?
415 right
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be here a while.
now. I'm fine with it. I got all day.
Awesome. And this facility is really packed full of some amazing treasures. This Model A Ford, for some reason, really hit me. The little water slide stickers in the back, that Alcatraz one is just mind-blowing. Just great patina and great vibe to that. And again, more treasures, crazy stuff, old Rolls Royces, and here's a Wolseley, which it was fun to see, being as I've got a Wolseley back home, although mine is significantly newer. But man, everywhere we turned, there was something cool to see. Very fun. I love it. So how long has this facility been storing stuff?
4 years now, pretty much.
Oh, really? So not that long.
Not that long.
And it's like,
It
you know,
just
you got a lot.
Well, when I got here about 4 months ago is when they finally filled up. And this one's actually owned by the Kansas City Automotive Museum. We're
Cool.
in the process of mechanically restoring it. Our group of volunteers don't work all that well. Last time they were in, they put a wheel on and then they broke the radiator.
Oh,
That's all they
nice.
did, but
Yeah. So it's all volunteers then that come to work on this stuff?
It's
or?
all volunteers that come work on it.
Cool. Do you ever get students from like McPherson or anything involved, or is it all they're too busy with their stuff?
I'm the most involved student from McPherson. So
Okay, gotcha.
being the graduate, but
Awesome.
that one's fun because he's got a 502 in it.
Oh, in the CAD?
Yeah, it all. He's the drummer for Tech 9.
Oh, awesome. Look at this thing.
But he's,
How fun.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that is proper pimp. That's really cool.
And it's,
I love it.
steering wheel matches the wheel.
Oh, right. Check that out.
And that burgundy half top. It's pimping.
Here's something you don't see every day. A Roosevelt. Now, these were made, I believe, by Marmon, but cool with the Roosevelt badge on it and that big lightning bolt on the radiator. Really neat. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that is rad. Very cool. Love that. I love the variety of what's stored here in the underground, from a Saab station wagon to a split window vet. I mean, there is all sorts of neat stuff. And this Lincoln Cosmopolitan underneath its plastic sheet was certainly cool.
Here called Mine Drive. And
Okay.
they build electric cars. They have an electric Harman Gia that they fully restored. But this is some weird hyper car that they're trying to build.
Wow.
And it's all Tesla powered.
That is fantastic.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Carbon fiber? Too heavy.
Yeah, and you can't see through it that well. Yeah.
That's
It
it.
doesn't show everything.
Wow, that is so cool.
Hugh Hefner, when he first started Playboy, had his own cars.
Oh, so it's a Playboy.
It is a Playboy.
Yeah, now I'm familiar with that. That is a very obscure, bizarre
It's a
machine
weird one.
there. Definitely. Cool.
But yeah, he's in the midst of restoration, but he has all of the hard parts for it.
Yeah, and the way the top works on that is really
yeah.
cool. And yeah, oh, that's a heavy project. But
Yeah. But he got
it's
in
such an
contact
obscure
with
machine, yeah.
With the grand.
I really liked this black on red original paint 67 Bug. Yummy. And what engine is in this? Is it a
446
446 pack?
4-speed pistol grip.
Oh,
I
nice.
particularly like it when they're not red.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just when they do the Mopar thing all out. Yeah,
And you know what? That's the best color for a Superbird.
Oh yeah.
I think that's so badass.
Penny Blue's up there.
I really love this DKW. I had one of these some many years ago. 3-cylinder, 2-stroke. Crazy, crazy little car.
It's just some art car that was donated to us.
Huh.
No real story that I know of. I know that the AC needs to be fixed. We put that on me, but that's a thing in its own.
Good luck with that. Student art car project.
Yeah, this one will be auctioned off.
That's cool.
Fundraisers for our new museum.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. And when's that going to happen?
Well, we're trying to get the funds. The goal was to have it by the.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Very nice.
I think it might be a 5.
Very, very yummy.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I wouldn't throw that out of the garage. this kind of crusty and sweaty looking sunroof 356 coupe, I was definitely falling in love with this.
We have more Porsches down here than any other brand.
It's pretty. Well, people like to keep these cars safe, I guess.
That they do. Engine's out of it, but it's gorgeous.
This 57 Imperial Crown convertible was spectacular. We all marveled at it for quite a while. What an amazing car, and the details on these are otherworldly. There's even a line of military vehicles underneath here. I mean, this is really a neat facility, packed full of. So there's how many cars down here?
415?
415. Okay, we haven't seen them all yet, right?
I've not seen them all. No,
But
you haven't seen my favorite yet.
okay, well, we got to show you that. But Randy picked out his favorite already, and it's that Cutlass, right?
68, yeah. It's got the wide
And then-
headlights.
Yeah.
And what have you seen that you dig?
Well, I mean, I really like that Imperial.
Yeah.
Which has history.
You're not
from the
wrong.
Mayo Clinic, founder of the Mayo Clinic.
Yeah.
And the person who bought it. It's a #1 car.
Right.
It's too nice for me.
Yeah, no,
Just
I'd be afraid of
generally
that
so.
car. Where Randy's choice,
I'm not
you
ready.
could drive the wheels off of that thing, just total
Hell yeah.
carefree, and it's got attitude to it that I think is really
Like a
fun.
burnout old painter.
Right, yeah. No. It's been painted with a roller, and that suits him because he wouldn't try to make it
I
right.
want to love it and not care about it.
Right.
Equal nature.
That's a great equation. I love that. All right, and then we got to see what you think is the coolest car. So when we get to it, let me know.
And I will never get the heater cord at 240.
Yeah, that's.
I could have restored that Cutlass amount of time to put the heater cord in.
So I had one just like this that was yard art. For a while, it was the rustiest, most horrible Packard ever, but it was gorgeous. And I wanted an old car to go in my yard, and everybody wanted too much for Fords. And I found this Packard that was like just tore up, but it was amazing.
Yeah,
But
that would be perfect for that.
I dreamed of making it nice like this. Oh my.
It's done right.
Yeah, there was a similar Rolls in that garage with that red Mercedes.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the car that when I was talking with the guy, he said that he's all, there's a Rolls Royce in there. You really want that Rolls Royce? And he showed me a picture of the Rolls Royce, and just beyond it, I saw the edge of the Mercedes. And I went, what's the red car? And obviously that one came home with me. I've always loved the Citroen 2CV, but this little truckette 2CV was just fantastic. Really neat. There were a couple of AMXs here, and this was cool. One was restored and very nice and for sale. Then the other one was a project car that had some great little details and stickers, my favorite being the zigzag man on the dashboard. There was this cool motorcycle down there, a Yamaha Daytona Special. Really neat bike. These things were fast and wild little bikes. Nice Packard there as well. And then we got on to Jacob's favorite. Okay, so this one's your favorite.
This is my favorite.
You're not wrong.
I have decent taste, so
No, oh my
I
God.
didn't have the Cutlass, Randy. I already bought it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, you guys could duke it out. But no, that is absolutely stellar. I've always loved this body style. I think it's really pure, just the single headlights,
oh yeah.
That is.
black with red guts.
The best part of the
What do
car.
you think? If this were on bring a trailer, what do you think the number would be on it?
Oh God, I don't know. I mean, what's the market on a
vintage
car like
Ferraris
this?
on bring a trailer for some reason.
I always tell
330s.
people.
I like 330 GTCs.
Oh yeah. I always tell people on this one, it's about it.
I'll never be able to afford a vintage Ferrari like this, or a modern one like this, but it sure is fun to look at them.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's done well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Jacob, you guys should get Chad Kennedy to work here just to uncover the call.
That's what I'm thinking.
Huh, neat bus. Ooh, baby, Mustang 2.
Better one.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty easy like. It's Master Gregory. That's nice. Did he have one of these cars related to him?
No, we just have a bunch of signs up going about
He was
the
quite
history.
the character. He was. He had a reputation. People thought that he would throw himself out during a crash. Like he would.
Yeah,
He would start throwing himself out before he necessarily had to be out of the car.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah. Is this a 104 then?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Red.
Just full on spec pitching.
On the windshield.
Yeah. Wow. If you follow my channel, y'all know how much I love going into dark, dusty garages with old cars in them. But this is absolutely next level. I mean, there's over 400 dusty old cars in this garage. Never would have dreamed it. So cool. So we just had a tour of the Underground, which is an amazing storage facility here that's a part of the Kansas City Auto Museum. Now the museum is actually closed today, but we got the tour here from this fine gentleman here. So tell us who you are and what you're doing.
My name's Jacob Christopher. I'm the operations manager here at the Underground. What we are is we're private car storage for collector cars around the Kansas City area. We have 415 cars here. We're owned by the Kansas City Automotive Museum, and if you look over here, we actually have renderings of what our new museum is going to look like.
And so this is all on the same property. This is it.
Yeah,
This is going to go out.
This will be on property because right now the current museum is about 25 minutes south in Olathe.
Okay, gotcha.
This is a more ideal spot, and it will allow us to build a bigger museum. We'll have a restoration center on site, and we'll be able to-
So is this the door we drove into
Yeah,
to
this
get
is-
into the Underground?
This is the door that you drove in,
Awesome.
and that's the big grass field, but it's no longer grass field in that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that is totally awesome. So this is something that's in the works, but they're looking for donors. If there's anyone out there that wants to support an amazing museum here in Kansas City, that's going to be really cool. And I wish we could check out the museum itself, but we don't really have time to do that, and they are closed today. But to get to check out the Underground and see stuff that people don't normally see has been an immense treat. I'm like
Happy to have you here.
really
Absolutely.
stoked for that. And then to meet Randy face to face, we've talked about crazy stuff, and that's been immensely fun. And that's all right. No, well, all right, Randy, what's your story?
Now I don't want to be like.
No, you don't. It's too late. It's too late.
I had your chance. I'm an artist, automotive car builder, painter, come artist, sculptor, vintage enthusiast, and I just like decent people that care about vintage cars.
And he thinks we qualify, which has made it even better. So Randy helped make this happen today.
Great name.
So I'm super thankful for that. And I've never met a Randy I don't like. Randy's in general seem to be pretty cool
I didn't want
people.
to be the first this time.
But anyway, you got to check out Randy's artwork because it's got a sense of humor and an automotive quality to it that's just mind blowing. I've always been a huge fan of his stuff, and the chance to meet him face to face has been super cool. So, and I've got a gift for him that I'm going to grab out of the car. So in my stop, where was that toy store that we went to?
That's in Lawrenceburg.
In Lawrenceburg. I went into this like automobilia store while John was going for his afternoon run, and I found some cool toys. And I swear, when I picked these things out, I totally thought of you because it just kind of has your whole like kind of vibe to it. And I had no clue that we were going to meet up, so it's perfect for me to give them to you. So
It's up to me.
feel free. It's up to you, just so you can check out the shape of these little guys.
Yeah. Oh, you're not. Oh, those are lovely. Oh yeah. I'm blanking on the name. It's Gilmark.
Gilmark. I've never seen these
look.
before.
Oh yeah. Those are gorgeous.
But just this little crazy like streamlined bumper shape
Yeah,
thing.
and look at that swirled plastic.
It's like right up your alley there.
Look how robust those wheels are.
Indeed. And then there's a third one there.
That third one.
So the
these
whole
are
set of three.
fantastic. Oh, no, they
Awesome.
Oh, look.
Check this out. Is it actually metal?
No, it's plastic.
It's plastic, but it looks metal. Holy crap.
It's got like a chassis motif on the bottom.
That is
Basically
so cool.
Like a kind of a weird representation of a Cadillac chassis.
Well, this was a car. I remember seeing this car when it was seeing the real car in the. It was in the Cunningham Museum down in Orange County for many years. Le Monster.
And you know about Derek Drinkwater?
I do know about Derek.
He's in States right now.
Is he back?
He's driving it
Awesome.
again.
Yeah, I tried to contact him because I wanted to see if I could get him in touch with Jay to like show up with the car to the
Jay
garage.
would love that. Yeah, the box is all the box is all in French, and this ran in Le Mans in '50. So,
God, even the box is badass.
Yeah.
That is super cool. I really, really enjoyed playing cars with Randy. Way too fun. Major thanks for Randy for meeting up with me and hooking me up with Jacob, and thanks to Jacob for the tour of this amazing facility. So fun. Incredible. This was something I never expected, and am so incredibly stoked to have experienced. I mean, so much went on, so much conversation, so many awesome connections, and so much fun to be had ahead here. This is why a trip like this is fun. Wow. Totally cool. And talk about a neat bunch of stuff. There's not a lot of parking garages that have this kind of crap in here. Digging it. All I can say is hell yeah. That was so incredibly awesome on so many levels. Just phenomenal to meet Randy face to face. We had some great conversations. There's definitely some play and fun to be had in the future, which I'm incredibly excited about. He's a guy that very much inspires me. I love his work and I love his attitude, and it's just, that was incredibly rad. Jacob coming down, opening up the underground there for us to walk around. He's a super passionate collector, car guy, stuff that has managed to find a really good gig working for the museum there. And then the four of us just walking around, like picking our favorite. I mean, that was just a really immensely enjoyable gathering of gearheads. And John said it best. You know, I think we were really meant to be on this trip, and that stop was a major reason for that. But wow. Anyway, we're on our way to Wichita at the suggestion of Randy. It sounds like there's a big cruise night there tonight. There's a really cool hotel to stay at that we're going to stay at, and we've got a few hours to drive before we get there. So I'm looking forward to that. Awesome day. Really having a blast. In all the excitement, I forgot to tighten down the wiper blades, and now it's raining again, so I'm going to pull over and take care of that. Ran into the gas station real quick and saw these. Do I dare? Okay, did I fix them? Awesome. That'll work. Back on 2-lane 50, going through Kansas. We're still in a part of Kansas that has some very gentle rolling hills and stuff, so it's still fairly interesting. We'll see what happens over time. I have a feeling it's going to get longer, flatter, and far more boring. But we at least have some interesting stuff happening in the sky. Some storms off in the distance. clouds, and as the sun is starting to drop, I think there might be a pretty interesting sunset. A lot of miles under these wheels so far, and a lot more to go. But what a great way to travel. Just stopped for gas. I was approached by a guy at the pump that asked what year the car was and such. And then he pulled out his phone and showed me a picture of his 1970 Beetle. It's a custom one, bright orange with earlier fenders and stuff on it. Turns out it was featured in Hoppy W's magazine. And I told him I write for Hoppy W's magazine, and we had that odd little what are the chances kind of moments. But this trip has been full of that kind of stuff. Everybody's got a VW story, of course, and that's always super fun. But I have some guy show up with a picture of a car that actually was featured in the magazine I write for. It's pretty darn funny. Got a rainbow out there. The wipers going. Really, really awesome. Pulling into Wichita, Kansas. So we've definitely put on some miles today. We've put on some miles the past few days. Really trying to push and get closer to home. I think we're kind of halfway point now, give or take. I haven't mapped it out exactly, but anyway, it looks like we've got rooms booked for a pretty neat hotel. I'm looking forward to that, and there might possibly be a cruise night thing going on. I'm kind of questioning that because it is a Monday and not a Sunday, and well, I don't know what the schedule is. I'm just going off the tip from a buddy, but we'll see if there's anything happening there or not. Regardless, I am looking forward to getting out of this silly car and exhaling. It's been a very fun drive, but man, getting a little tired of it. Oh, this is pretty cool. Neat old town area, cool pavement. But the best thing ever is check this out, guys. It's the freaking Wienermobile. No.
The destination is on your right.
way.
Hotel at Old Town. Arrived.
Are you kidding me? This made me so immensely happy upon arrival. I can't tell you how it brightened my day. I mean, come on now. What are the chances of this? That is so incredibly fun. Such a blast and a great welcome to Wichita. Parked the cars and got ready to check out the rooms. The lobby of this place is really awesome. This is a cool historic hotel. It's been beautifully renovated, and it is fantastic. And check out these rooms. Take me on a tour of your cheap room here.
This is my crib. Welcome to my
your crib. Welcome to your crib.
My name's Jippy Flop. I'm a rap star. And
So you got a room with a view, multiple views.
multiple views.
There you go.
Old Town, Wichita.
You can even see the Wienermobile down there.
Oh yeah. And I
Very
got,
exciting.
I got a bird's eye view on the Wienermobile. But come on.
But wait, that's not all.
Come on, Barbara. Let me show you the wrist.
Oh, check out that tub. You could like fill that full of champagne.
Cristal.
Cristal. There you go.
Right, that's right.
Damn,
This
dude.
thing- Oh,
Incredible. And the bathroom.
there was
All right.
6 of this place.
You
Flip a
scored.
coin, I won.
You scored. So, okay, we'll check out my room. Come in the back entrance of my room here. This is got 2 doors. Nowhere near as swanky as John's, but looks like a very comfortable bed. I've got a lobby view. Not bad. Welcome to Wichita. Very cool. All right, shower. Definitely need shower. So after dinner, I really needed some solo away time to kind of decompress after the last few incredibly crazy days. Found a place called The Lab, stopped and had a beer. but not too many of them, so I didn't end up like this guy. And then I took a nice little walk around the city of Wichita. Now, this downtown area is really fantastic. Check out that Santa Fe train up on the bridge. The buildings and stuff are here. It was a very quiet night. It was very fun to walk around. Some cool little artistic hip bars and interesting places that would be really fun to check out. The neon sign at the hotel, of course, is fantastic. Many of the bars were closed on this Monday night, so it was really pretty sleepy in town. But that really fit my mood perfectly. I didn't want a whole lot of noise, a whole lot of interaction, a whole lot of anything, because boy, we've had a ton of that. But it was great. It was great to walk around, check the place out, and just kind of soak it all in. I mean, definitely neat town, and so many neat things that we've seen in the past few days, and so much more to see ahead. In any case, I went back to the hotel, and one of the things that struck me when we walked in were the displays and the artwork and this stuff in the common areas of the hotel. And so I took the time to walk around through it, and it really is like an art gallery of historic images and artifacts that all relate to Wichita and surrounding areas. Now, Wichita is really deep into aeronautical history, and that is shown greatly through the photos and stuff there. This is so cool. Love that. This whole crew standing on the wing of that. In any case, it was fun. It was like walking through an art gallery to take a look at all of this stuff. This custom Model T shaped like a shoe, I kind of want to build one. I think that would be super cool. Just great imagery, and a blast to check it all out. So I pondered each and every image and kind of soaked it all in, and obviously took images of these images so I can share them with you. And it was a joyful, quiet, and lovely evening. All these different people, all these different places over the past 100 years or so. Top salesman thing from a tool company in the area. Really super cool. These little vignettes that they put together with different artifacts are just fantastic. But in any case, I had my fun walking around, seeing everything and kind of decompressing after the day. And once I saw all the art and my head was full and my body was tired, I laid down in the comfortable bed and settled down for the night. Tomorrow's another day. Thanks for watching.